Right now, and it's time to take a look at the WeatherStim camera. This is at the British Virgin Islands, Tortola, I think this island is called. So pretty tranquil scene out there. Nice shot.
Yeah, very nice and tranquil. It just seems like you just relax out there. See, a minute ago we just saw Daytona Beach, and now the Virgin Islands. Where to next, Rob?
Apparently it's all about the islands and the beaches.
Exactly, that's where we need to be.
Take us away, please.
Right, because it doesn't look that nice in our area right now.
No,
right?
but I think I've got better news coming for the end of the weekend, First things first, though, that radar's starting to get a little bit more active, and I do think we're going to find a couple of different stripes of rain moving through the area at times today. Now, you can see the green shading in addition to all the radar returns when you get out across Apalachicola. That's some flooding problems, and there's been so much rain in those areas already. With more rain expected today, that could really aggravate some of those flooding problems. I see quite a bit of rain starting to really mount itself en masse, and it's going to start to work its way in our general direction. So good chances for most of our area to get wet, and probably a couple of times as we get into the afternoon, evening, and even nighttime hours. So have the wet weather gear handy. Now, here's what's left of Ida, still spinning and still connected to all that tropical moisture. So as long as that stays the way it is, as the whole storm itself, whatever's left of that core, moves up through the Tennessee Valley to the east, with all these showers out ahead of it to the south and to the east, grabbing onto that tropical moisture, good chances for the other parts of the southeast that haven't seen the serious rains yet to get at least something as we go through today and even tomorrow. Now, it's 76 degrees to get started in Tallahassee. It's 75 in Thomasville. It's 77 in Valdosta. It's warm. It's muggy outside. It's every bit as humid out there as it's been since Sunday, and it's likely going to stay that way into tomorrow, too. We do have a bit of a breeze trying to stir up the air, so at least the air is moving, but no, it's sticky out there, and that's not going to change. Apalachicola is at 83 right now. It's 77 at Bainbridge and Madison and Lafayette and Perry and Cross City, a real popular temperature. That breeze from the south today continues to bring in that tropical moisture, and it'll be noticeable. It'll turn a little bit more southwest and still be noticeable into the day tomorrow. The visibilities are all doing okay because we do have that breeze, and eventually those winds will turn back around to the northwest. Hopefully that happens later in the day tomorrow. If not, then it'll happen on Thursday, and when it does, we can start to push in some drier air. Now, that air is not cooler, but it is drier, and that'll make it feel a little bit better outside as we get towards the end of the week. But first, we've got to get through these rounds of rain, and I think there can be some decent downpours, maybe some stronger storms mixed in there at times this afternoon, this evening, tonight, and even tomorrow morning, and maybe even a couple of straggling showers that want to linger throughout the day tomorrow, maybe even till late tomorrow night. Once we get past all of that, now we talk about some drier air. That's when things get brighter, better, and more comfortable outside. This is Tropical Storm Kate out in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. Yeah, we're still talking about tropical systems with names. Not looking all that impressive. 40-mile-per-hour sustained winds, really kind of struggling a little bit. I don't expect this one to have any threats to any land areas. There is still energy coming off of Africa we're keeping our eyes on, and there is energy in the Caribbean that doesn't look like much, but it's at least something to keep an eyebrow on. So we've got a couple of spots out there, not as many active areas today as we had yesterday, thankfully. Small crafts need to be advised. It's going to get breezy on the Gulf again today, and those winds are going to turn more southwest, and I think that breezy stays at least through tomorrow. High tides first up this morning. They'll wrap it up about 9:15. Rain chances are going to crank all the way up to 80%. Doesn't mean 80% of us get wet. It means wherever you're standing, there's an 8 in 10 chance that you can get wet today. I think it's a pretty good shot, so get ready for that. Have the umbrellas handy. Tonight, still showers, still muggy. Here comes that forecast for the next few days. Today, even tomorrow, the rain chances stay high, the humidity stays high. But as we dry things out Thursday and heading to the weekend, while we may not cool off much, it's still going to be hot in the afternoons. But without all that humidity, it'll feel a whole lot better.